What's going on, everybody? Your favorite girl is back. Yes, I am dropping videos back to back. Okay, so listen up, everyone. So, actress JJohnson says she had a threesome for her 50th birthday, and she called the experience being in a beautiful dance. Take a listen.
Yeah,
What?
and
Two men?
two men,
Mm.
and they traded off. It was like they were friends, and they traded off. It's the best 50th birthday ever.
Yes.
Okay, and they traded off, so it was never like them together.
Okay.
It was like they were flip flopping me, and it was
Wow.
like, oh my
Nice.
goodness.
Wow.
It was
Tennis
like,
match.
it was like doing salsa with two guys at the same time. Just like romantic and sexy,
Nice.
and never intertwined, but at the same time it was two.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit. The purple
And
label.
that
coffee
that
Patron?
coffee Patron,
Oh
that
my God,
cafe, that
yes.
cafe
No,
Patron.
I've had some wild nights on
Yes,
that
that cafe Patron. It was weird because it's not like I was into that.
Mhm.
I had never done it before,
It's a
But it was
birthday
a good
present.
time.
but it was happy birthday to me, and it was like, okay. And as it was happening, I was like, this is happening. Like, I was like, this is actually happening.
This is
It's happening.
really a real thing.
I just wanted to swim. I was like, oh my God, this is happening. And then I just kind of relaxed and let it happen. And the next morning, we were like the Three Musketeers.
Okay, so if I had to guess, I believe this is what most women fantasize about. Just like men who want two women. A lot of women want two men. I say live your life, girl. Some says she was getting a train ran on her, okay, which I think is ridiculous. How come a man can have two women and it's a threesome, but for a woman it's a train? Why is that? I see it as a woman comfortable in her own skin, getting pleasured sensually in every way. It's not always about pleasing a man, okay? And at 50, she got it like this? Then do you, boo? F what the haters got to say. Now, I'm going to switch gears, okay? Let's switch it up for a minute. And I want to talk about polygamy relationships. And all I have to say is, boy, things are changing for women more and more. Women are in polygamy relationships with multiple men, and it seems to be the new. And I'm here for it if you are into that type of thing. I always wondered, why do men get to have all the fun anyways? So now, I'm not gonna get into a polygamy relationship, okay? I would never do it. It's not for me. It's not my zhush. I can't handle, with lonely nights and, my pH balance all messed up. I don't want to think about my man kissing, another woman all over, putting his pita in every hole, you know what I mean? Doing the things that he do to me to another woman. Like, my mind goes too deep. And then half the time, men can't even handle two women at the same time. Soon as a man busts, you know what I mean? They be ready to go to sleep. And the multiple personalities, being in a relationship with multiple people, that is stressful for me. I barely like people. I'm just keeping it real. I'm a bougie bitch face type of woman. I'm just saying, I barely like people in public. So bottom line, it's not for me, or vice versa. I can't handle more than one pita, okay? So it's only one queen in my castle and one king in my castle, and I love it that way. Now, if being in a monogamous relationship is not for you, then do what makes you happy. I'm not judging. I feel like as long as everyone has an understanding in the relationship, then be free. This is a couple right here, okay, who ended up in a polygamy relationship because her man would not stop cheating with this particular woman right here.
Actually, this was, I don't even know.
16?
20, oh, you probably remember. She remembers.
2016.
She
came about 2016.
She remembers because, of course, I cheated. It was an infidelity moment. And I was seeing her for a few months. And then, so, of course, she caught me, put me in a situation, asked me, what are we doing here? When we had that argument, it was a big blowout. Of course, tit for tat, right? She did her little thing. It wasn't major, whatever. Obviously, I love you. I've been together with her since I was 15. So it's like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? So what are we doing? What do you want to do? We could either separate, you know what I mean? Pull the family apart. We have 2 kids together. You go on your own, I go on my own. We stay together, try to work it out. Or we see this other option of, maybe because I don't want to let her go either. She was like, well, let's see what it is.
Time out.
I went through my trials and tribulations.
Oh yeah.
Don't let it fool you.
Yeah.
I didn't just say, okay, I want to meet her. No.
Yeah, facts.
It was like almost 6 months. Almost 6 months before I was able to grow up and come to terms with, okay, this person that I'm in a relationship with has a relationship with someone else, and they really feel this person. So for me to grow up and say, let me meet this person, it took 6 whole months. Like,
Why
we
not
went
end it?
through it.
Just curious, not saying you're wrong. Like, what made you say, I'm not letting this man go? Like, what was the your...
Because my pros
checklist?
outweighed my cons, basically. He's a great man. I mean, like, when I initially found out about it, and I sent, like, the way I found out about it is I went through his phone and I found a text message. I went to work, prayed to Jesus, and then I was like, I'm going to send him this text message and let him know I found it. And he wasn't, it's not what it looks like, blah, 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 this and that. This is what I've been doing for the past blah, blah, blah months.
Yeah, thanks. I didn't want to, I wasn't going to lie. I was going to play no nothing. Like, shit, I got you. I got you. I was like, yeah. You know what I mean?
It was
So
like,
what else been going on? Shit, what you want me to tell you? You know what I mean? We've been having our trouble. We've been whatever. Whatever. Hitting it out. I was going to be straight on. Like, at that point, I'm caught. You know what I mean? No matter how I was trying to maneuver, moving shady, moving selfish, at the end of the day, I wasn't going to sit there. When you catch me, I'm going to play more of an in-depth game with you. I'm caught. That's what it is.
What if she gave you an ultimatum like, look, I was here first, cool, it's me, or it's over?
She did. That was the crazy part. She did, right? So she was like, she had gotten it's emotions, right? We're going to go through our process, whatever it is. She was like, yo, it's either you leave her, or we done, it's whatever. And I had told her straight up, I'm like, because again, when we were going through our situation, I still caught emotions for her. I still caught my feelings, and I was still falling in love with her too as well. But not that I didn't love her too. We just weren't in the right space. So regardless, when she had brought that to me, I had to be, again, transparent and honest. I was like, I'm not going to let her go. I don't want to let you go, and I don't want to let her go. I don't know what the fuck. This is when I don't know what poly is. I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck we about to do, but if we're going to do this, then, I got to have both of y'all. We got to figure something out, because I don't know.
And that is how a lot of women end up in these, entanglements, because they rather have a piece of man than no man at all. The man is a cheater, okay? He was a straight up cheater, a straight up dog. And instead of leaving and moving on, this woman gave in and ended up being in a polygamy relationship. Now, I'm not saying this is everyone, but it sure is the majority of women, okay? A mess. Listen, this could never be me. Deuces, okay? I'm on my news and checking out the deuces. Okay, too. Hey, listen, I thank God I would never be this weak for a man, and I would never compete for one either, okay? He's just a man. The woman is supposed to know she is the prize, not him. The baby mother should go get her a side dude, okay, if she's still gonna be with this man right here, since he want a side chick. Go get you a side dude. But like most men, they can dish it but can't take it, and they don't like to share their women, but yet they want their cake and eat it too. And I believe he loves the new chick more than his baby mother, and if he had to choose, he would pick this other woman over his baby mother, I'm sure. But this is sad, because I believe she is forcing herself to be in this situation. But back to women being in relationships with multiple men, okay? This woman has 3 husbands. Yes, I said it, 3. Oh my goodness, girl. Oh, I want to see that cootie cat. How is it looking? Now, if I was forced, okay, let me say it again. If I was forced to be in a polygamy relationship situation, entanglement, then this is the only way for me. I would buy a duplex, okay, and each man will get their own home, and I would just rotate. Shoot, hell, that's what the men do. That's how they live. Now, I don't know how their sex life is, but I can't do no bisexual man. Okay, that's why we need a duplex. Everybody live on their own, and I just rotate. I've been to some wild sex parties in my lifetime, and it's a big turnoff for me when I see 2 men. Like, Okay, let's just move on. Now, I seen in the comments a man asks, what is the point? What is the point in a woman having multiple men? Well, for some women, a man's sex gets old, okay? And it gets boring too. Or maybe the woman is not getting everything that she needs from the one man. Basically, the same reason why men want multiple women, okay? See, men love the polygamy relationship lifestyle until their woman wants more than one Peter from time to time, okay? Then that's when they have a problem. Here is another woman who is in a polygamy relationship with more than one man. Okay, y'all see it. Y'all see it, and they look really happy, huh? Okay. I've been seeing a lot of women, though, on YouTube in multiple relationships with multiple men, and it seems to work for them, okay? Now, overall, talk to your spouse before cheating on them and make sure everyone is on the same page before starting a polygamy relationship. I don't knock it, but like I said, it's not for me, period. And as far as Miss JJohnson, live your life, girl. Live, okay? And with that being said, you already know what to do. Y'all can comment down below. I respond back as long as it's positive. We can agree to disagree, all right? Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel and come on back for more. And your favorite girl is out. Bye, y'all.